Welcome! In this tutorial, we'll be giving you a quick tour of how to create an event using option-based scheduling. You can see a detailed explanation for each of the Create Event tabs by viewing each tab's specific video tutorial. Let's find a time that works for a family birthday party for Marty McGillicuddy. We'll start by creating a new event and emailing our invitations to the invitees. Begin by clicking Create New Event from your My Events page located here. Since this is a personal event, I'll choose to send and receive event notifications to my personal email by selecting that email address here. We'll title this event Marty's Family Birthday Party. Our invitees will see this title on the invitation they receive. Enter your host comments here. These comments can be anything you like. We'll put something like, "Oh, please come and help us celebrate Marty's 16th birthday. We'll be having his favorite, lasagna." We'll also put some gift ideas down. Click Next when satisfied. We'll be hosting the party at our home, so we'll select Home from our autofill addresses. Then click Populate Location. You can also manually enter an event's address here if it isn't already in your My Saved Addresses on your MyInfo page. All manually added addresses are automatically saved to your My Saved Addresses list. Now select Next. Here lies the beauty of what we call option-based scheduling. We've looked at our calendar and discovered we have 2 dates that would work to host Marty's party. We'll toss these 2 times out to our guests and see which one works best. If more guests are available for one of the 2 suggested times, then we'll choose that date for Marty's party. If everybody is available for both of the suggested times offered, then we'll have the party on the date that works best for us. How good is that? One of the times that would work for us is after work on November 4th from 6 to 9 p.m. We'll enter the first suggested time right here on the left side, beginning with step 1. Click the green Enter the Starting Date and Time button. Select the date for the event, in our case November 4th. Use the sliding time bars on the right side of the calendar to select the starting time for the event. We'll select 6 p.m. and then select Done. Enter the ending date and time for the event under step 2. Do this by clicking the red Click to Enter Ending Date and Time button located here. Select the ending date for the event. In this example, we'll enter Thursday, November 4th. Use the sliding time bars on the right side of the calendar to select the ending time for the event. It's a school night, so we'll need to wrap up the festivities at 9. Slide the hour bar to 9 p.m., then select Done. Review the suggested time, and when you're satisfied it's correct, click the green Accept Suggested Time button. Your first suggested time is now displayed on the right side in the Suggested Time area. We'll add our second optional time, which is Saturday, November 6th, from 5 to, since it's Saturday night, we'll just leave the ending time open. No sense making our guests feel like they need to rush out. Click the Start Time button and select the starting date and time. Click the End Time button and select the ending date, in this case November 6th. Since we'd like to leave the ending time open, we won't need to select an ending time. We can just click Done and then check the Select to Leave Ending Time Open checkbox located here. When checked, the ending time will change to End. Review the newly created suggested time, then click here to accept it. It's now added to our suggested time list on the right side. The event just says End. Perfect! Just what we wanted. Click Next to advance to the Invitees tab. Here we'll add our guests we'd like to invite to Marty's birthday party. We'll use the Add Group feature. Since I've already set up a family group in my contacts, we'll select Family from the list and click Add Group. all the invitees are quickly added to the invitee list on the right. We'll invite Don Carpenter, Marty's godfather, by selecting Don from our contact list here in option 2. Highlight Don's name, select Add Contact. Don is now added to the invitee list on the right side. We also want to invite Sandy Smarty Pants, Marty's girlfriend, to the party. We'll need to manually add her to the invitee list right here. Type in Miss Smarty Pants' information. When finished typing, click Add Invitee. Sandy now appears on our invitee list on the right. We'll only need to send Grandma and Grandpa one invitation, so we'll remove Grandpa from the invitee list by selecting Delete next to his name. Let's move on by selecting Next. This is the Settings page, where you can control certain event behaviors such as what information your guests can see, what notifications you receive. There's one item that requires your attention on this tab. That is the RSVP date located here. You'll need to enter a date and time that your invitees must respond by. Enter the RSVP time by clicking the Enter RSVP Date Time button located here. We'll select Sunday, October 24th by 5 p.m. The event will be closed for responses when the RSVP expires. You'll be notified via email when the RSVP for this event has expired. You'll also be informed with the names of any of your guests that did not reply to your invitation. Slick! We'll leave Private Event unchecked so all the guests can see who else was invited and also how each guest has responded to the suggested times we've offered. Let's get this invite sent. Select Next to move to the final Create Event tab labeled Review and Send. This page allows you to check over the details of the event. If you need to make any changes before sending the invites, just navigate to the appropriate tab by clicking the tab itself. Make your changes. When finished, click Return to review and send by clicking the next arrows, or better yet, just click on the Review and Send tab located here. Everything looks good. Let's send the invites. Click on the green Confirm and Send Invitation to Selected Invitees button located here. The final confirmation screen appears. We'll choose to send the birthday party invite by clicking the Yes, Send Invitation Now button located here. We're automatically returned to our events page where we can see our newly created event. Side note, it really doesn't take very long to get the hang of creating events and creating them quickly. I've just recreated the Marty's birthday party event, and it took only 2.5 minutes from start to finish. And that was with plenty of typing errors along the way. Let the fun begin. The process is underway. This concludes the Create Event Quick Tour tutorial. Happy birthday, Marty! Thanks for watching.